Hey guys, what's going on? You ever lay in bed and try to fall asleep, but the harder you try, the more awake you become? Like, what the fuck? Then in the morning, it's like a constant battle of you versus the snooze button. Oh my god, you know what's even more frustrating? You ever have that conversation with yourself at night like, brain, let's go to bed right now so we can have energy when we wake up tomorrow. Then your brain's like, let's go to bed and use all our energy to watch cute dog videos until 4 a.m. So if you're tired of feeling tired in the morning and want to wake up feeling energized and awesome, let's do this. Okay, so a lot of it actually comes down to two things: your sleep cycle and your sleep hygiene. So a sleep cycle is what your brain does while you're getting your Zeds, and our goal is to wake up during certain stages of the sleep cycle. There are 5 stages to the sleep cycle. There's stage 1, where you can easily wake up because you're drifting in and out of light sleep. Stage 2 is when your eye movement stops and the brain begins to relax. Stage 3 is when your brainwaves slow down and is prepping for the deepest stages of sleep. Stage 4 is the deepest stage of sleep, and this is most important if you like making gains, because without sufficient stage 4, it can take longer for muscles to recover. Also, if you ever felt like you got hit by a truck in the morning or had a grouchy morning, it's probably because you woke up during this stage. Stage 5 is the REM stage of sleep, and most of your dreaming occurs during this time. So if you ever woke up during this time, you'll likely feel disoriented. And lastly, it goes back to stage 1, hence the word cycle. Okay bro, we get it. You like the sleep cycle. So when's the best time to wake up and sleep so I feel refreshed? So the average time it takes to get through one sleep cycle is 90 minutes. And it's ideal to get at least 5 sleep cycles per night. That means 7.5 hours of uninterrupted sleep, and depending on how long it usually takes for you to fall asleep, you can adjust the total time in bed. Dude, I literally had no clue what you just said. There's actually an app called sleepytie.me. You just select the time you want to wake up, and it will recommend you all the bedtimes to fall asleep. Just make sure to add 15 to 30 minutes buffer before the recommended sleep time. So for example, if it says 12, then go to bed at 11:30 or 11:45, because it takes time before you fall asleep. Should feel cool. Next, sleep hygiene is habits and practices that are conducive to sleeping well on a regular basis. Since there's bare amount of information on sleep hygiene, these were the 2 that helped me a lot. 1. Use your bed wisely. Your bed is meant for one thing: sleep. That means no electronics, books, or food in bed. This is because your brain will subconsciously program itself to associate whatever it is you're doing with your bed, which stimulates the brain. Thus, just try to use your bed for what it's supposed to be used for. 2. Turn off all your electronics 1 to 2 hours before bed. Bro, I get it. Your phone is life, and you probably won't do this step, but let me throw some knowledge at you and hopefully you don't go Asian mom on me. The problem is that electronic screen emits blue light, and that affects your melatonin levels, which are hormones that are controlled by light exposure and helps regulate your sleep-wake cycle. So if you want immediate notice on your sleep quality, I highly recommend this tip. However, if you absolutely cannot turn off your electronics for whatever reason, there are certain light altering apps such as Flux or Blue Light Filter that turns the hue of the screen to an orangey color to decrease the amount of blue light emitting from your screen. Just note, this won't improve your sleep quality as much as not using your electronics at all. So yeah, I guess a lot of it actually comes down to what you do before bed than the actual waking up part. Anyways, I hope you apply what you learned today. Don't forget to share this to someone who might need this, and smash that subscribe button for more videos in the future.